Hello to all my people around the world. I hope you're having a blessed day. My name is Ovidio Garcia, and today I will be talking about toxic people. Yes, you have to be very careful of these people who are very toxic, and all they come and do is just throw all their problems on you, and you already have your own problems. Now, I'm not saying that you shouldn't have a lending ear to people who need of your assistance. But if you see a repetitive pattern of just always these people calling you up when they need you, that is a toxic person. And unfortunately, you have to get rid of them. Now, it's difficult now if you're married or if your family, your parents are people like that are toxic, or if you are in a relationship. Now, if you're in a relationship, you have a boyfriend or girlfriend, that you can walk away from. Now, if you have kids, that's difficult. But if you're single, don't have any kids, I don't know why. What business do you have being with somebody who's toxic? You know, they're only just being negative, and they steal your joy. They steal your happiness. Why would you continue to be with somebody that's always looking for problems, and then when they find problems, they throw them on you? That's people you need to cut out of your life. That's what I do. I cut people out of my life that are toxic, and they only call me when they need me. I have problems of my own throughout the day that I have to worry about my business function correctly, and then have all these other people just keep throwing their problems on me. It's too much. So you have to figure out how to cut them out of your life. Now, marriages, it's a different ball game. You know, I grew up in old fashioned, until death do you part. So that's the way I was raised. You know, so that's very important. If you are in a relationship right now and you plan to get married, be careful. You don't want to get stuck with somebody who's going to do a 360, or if they already are toxic, then you have no business being with them. Now, if it's your family, that's also difficult, because if you're of age and your parents are always fighting, I mean, your advice is not going to help them. That's already something that's been there for years. The best thing for you to do is move out, get out, because it's gonna intoxicate you, and then you're gonna pass that on to the next relationship that you get into. So that's what you're trying to avoid, is try to stop the vicious cycle, the repetitive vicious cycle. Stop it. Do not continue it. You know, take time to yourself, figure things out, and then when you're ready, then you can bring somebody into your life. But other than that, don't be in a relationship because you feel lonely, and then that's all the option you have. That's a sad life, to be with somebody always toxic, always just calling you for problems, dumping all their problems on you, and then all it is just one thing after another. And then you start figuring out why you're bitter. You can't figure out what's going on. Yeah, because these people, all they're doing is just negative things. So be careful with people around you. Don't give light to that. I'm not saying when somebody calls you once in a while, say, man, I need somebody to talk to. Man, you can give them a lending ear. Just when somebody takes their time to listen to you, it's a good feeling. But not repetitive, not on a daily basis. That's just too much. That means you got too many problems. Once a month, once in a blue moon, that's fine. But every day, that person got some really big problems, and your help is not going to get them out of there. And don't try to change somebody who's already toxic, because they're going to intoxicate you, and it's not going to work. I've learned that the hard way. I just let people be, and when your life gets better, come back around. If not, then leave me alone, because I'm on my way going somewhere, and I don't need no extra weight. I don't need somebody dragging me, you know, and involving me in your problems, because then next thing you know, you're going to get caught up with them and their problems, and then you don't even have a hand in them. They were just sharing them with you, and you get caught up with them. So keep that in mind when you're around these type of people, and if you get a sense of some kind of feeling, and it's best to let them go their own way, and you live your life. And if things better on them, invite them back in. If not, then let them be. It's not worth it at the end. So if you have any topics you want me to talk about, leave your comments, send me some messages. More than gladly to answer them. If I have experience in them, I will share them. If I don't, I'll let you know. But I thank y'all very much for taking time to listen to my information. And remember, I love all of y'all madly. I hope everybody has a blessed day.